Jalin geja ngabalan kaera jalban kaera jal. Jalin geja ngabal. Now the story where the old people used to tell us, they were saying to us, no tree been in this country, no grass been in this country, no rock been in this country, which just a dry land been in this country. That's what they said. Now you listen to the story now, what they said to us. And there was a group of us young ones used to sit around and listen to them old people. They said the first people who was here was called Corondolme, which is the rainbow. The one that made the water in the sea. That's what they call Igoyogan, the salt water, mean Igoyogan. When he made it and he was floating around the water in the sea, this frog lady was Dungdung. Well, Dungdung, the one that kept the earth strong. And he made that. And the earth still today, we're walking around on it. The Dungdung, the one that come out of the side of the earth, and he saw the old rainbow floating around in the water. Dungdung went across, and the rainbow asked him, where you come from? Dungdung said, I come from under the earth. Anyway, they sat down and started talking, and them two got married up. They sat down together. They had many children, all underwater. That's all the fish people, turtles, that's that sea turtle you call. Everything in the salt water is a fish. That's what they had, between them two. Then later on, the old Dungdung walked out inland to dry himself out, to have a look at some of his children. Anyway, they were sitting around there, and Nade, the boss man, come down from the sky, and he landed beside old Dungdung. Asked him where you come from. Nade said, I come from the sky. And then Nade asked the Dungdung, where you come from? He said, I come outside of the earth. Then they sat down talking. Then they looked like at one another. And Dungdung had two husbands. He had old Rainbow, then he had the Nade. Between the Nade and the Dungdung, when they were together, they decided to make up all the song. The old Nade made it up all the men's song, and Dungdung made it all the women's song. Then they made all the different designs. They're working it out, all the different totem for everyone to have. That's what the song. With the song that they made all the different pigment. They put all the earth together, making it a white pigment, and they named it called Kalji. And they put all the earth together, the red ochre, they call it Lewin. They put all the earth together again to become a yellow from the song. They call it Gliringa. Then they was working it out for black one, was making a song to put it where the tree gonna grow, to bark off that. They call it Umorong. Umorong is a black, like a charcoal. Then them two had lots of children, was part of the lightning people. The lightning people, the one struck the land in this country. They have lots of children, between the frog lady and the Nade. When they're grown up, they were teaching them to sing the song, how to invent all the different tools, different plants, how to eat, to have to sing earth, to make a fruit grow, and all that sort of thing. and they was decorating themselves in the body. And I was teaching about all the song, dancing and all that. There's a man and woman song that I used to bring them in together, normal one. And everybody was singing and dancing. An old lady Dung Dung used to take all the girls out different place, made all the women's law, women's ceremony. Then now they was taking all the male out and they was teaching them about all the male ceremony song, the law, to understand, to come attention, make them to recognize, caring for country, and all that sort of thing. Then they showed them how to put it together. Then they said you got to have two laws separate, real strong law. They said women law got to be separate, no men go there. Men's law have to be separate, no women go there. Then there's another the story they made, and with a song, all the men and women come together. That's everybody happy. They made the song and the story. Everyone has to trade and everything for marriages and all that. When the children are born, grown up, you got to follow his totem from his father, they said. You follow a little bit from your mother. That's what they said. They're putting everything together and all that sort of thing. And they was doing a lot of dancing. When they were doing a lot of dancing, they were very happy. When they were very happy and making a lot of noise in this country. Then they were all Rainbow can hear all this, the noise. He stood up, had a look. He saw many people walking around inland. Then old Rainbow came across, said to old Dung Dung, why you do this? Having all the children inland. We're supposed to have everybody underwater. And Dung Dung said, now, we got to have two separate lots. One lot in the water, one lot inland. And Rainbow said, now, we got to have everybody underwater. I'll go back and bring the water across the country. That's what the Rainbow said. And the Rainbow went back, old Corondolme, and he sang this big spiritual song we call Yarindi. He sang that, made the water rise. The water come right over in this country with a big flood here, flood water in this country. Buried everything. They call that Ngabal Ngabal was here. Now with that Ngabal Ngabal, they made a song for it with that. The Ngabal Ngabal was here. Jalin ge ja ngabal ngabalan kaira jalban kaira jal. Jalin ge ja ngabal ngabalan kaira jalban jalin ge ja ngabal ngabalan kaira jal. Jalin ge ja ngabal ngabalan kaira jalban jalban. Jalin ge ja ngabal ngabalan kaira jalban jalin ge ja ngabal ngabalan kaira jalban jalin. They sang that song. Jalin ge jalin mean is a wet, muddy land. Kaira jalban mean he was very shallow. Ngabal ngabal mean when the water was flashing and the water was rising with a little wave. Jalin ge ja ngabal ngabalan kaira jalban kaira jal. Jalin ge ja ngabal ngabalan.